Hey everybody, welcome to our first ever Thing Thursday, the virtual edition. I'm going to do it every month again on the second Thursday of the month. Basically, we'll premiere a new video showing off some of the things you can check out from our library. So it's really awesome. We have more than just books, magazines, things like that. We have actual things. So today, as you can see, I'm going to be showing off some of our Sphero products that we have available for you to check out. They're really fun and they're science, math, STEAM inspired things. They're app enabled. It's going to be really fun. So let's get into looking at some of our Sphero things. Okay, let's start off with a little music. So the first thing I want to tell you about is the Sphero Spectrums. So what is that? Basically, it's a device, this ring you can wear, and you can play music based on color. What? What can that possibly be? Okay, let's show you here. So the first thing you need to do is download the Sphero Spectrums app onto any kind of device, a phone or a tablet. It can be Apple, Android. It's out there for almost every device. So that's the first thing you want to do. And guess what? If you don't have one, you can check out an iPad along with your Sphero things to take home with you so you can try these out. So no worries there. And our iPads also have these already installed, so makes it even easier. So let's try the Sphero Spectrums and see what it's all about. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is get your ring on. So you want to make sure you start off with it charging so it's powered on when you connect it to the app. So I'll take that off and you can see that it's in a power state. And then you just want to hit this connect button up in this corner right there. Okay, it senses it and I'm just going to hit connect. So it's pretty easy. You'll find the controls. I've used it a couple times and haven't really had any problems getting it to work. So let's see what we can do here. So you'll see on the screen, it mimics the color pattern that's on this color pad that it comes with. It comes rolled up in the package, but you can just lay it down nice and flat on a flat surface. It's pretty fun. And you can, if you touch the bars up here, it will actually make some different sounds that correspond to what's down here. You can see these top long bars are loops that will continually play. It's pretty fun. So what's going on here? When I tap on blue, I'm getting this sound. And if I tap on purple, get something else. Let's get a loop going so we can try to make some beats. I'll see if I can do the best I can. It's based on the sensor on the bottom of the ring, and it detects color and it'll play the corresponding sound. If you want to change the sounds, that's really easy. It has a library of different sound packages and you can download them. These all come for free, and you'll see that with the little cloud down in the lower corner there, that it just needs to be downloaded before you can use it. But you can scroll through these. It's got some dead mount stuff. It's got acoustic strings. It's got horns, pianos. It's got cinematic stuff, orchestral stuff. I've downloaded some of the It's way at the end here, but you can see there's a lot of them. The retro arcade packages. So let's try one of these out. So it should correspond now. It's got a whole different set of sounds. Let's see what a loop sounds like here. Pretty funky. Feel like I'm back in the 80s. What is this fruit doing here? Well, I wanted to just point out one last quick thing about the Sphero Spectrums. It recognizes color, as you know, from the color pad and just how it works and everything. It also, you can take this with you if you're on the go. You can have your ring on. You can have your phone in your pocket with the app on. And it should sense color in the real world. Ooh, it detected the blue on the Chiquita label. It got a loop going. Okay, there you go. You can be tapping on your multicolored shirt if you happen to have that on, or anything in the world, and have this playing right to your headphones. It's pretty fun, guys. You should check it out. I also wanted to show you down in the some of the settings menu. You have My Songs and you have Record. So you can actually record some of your creations and it'll save them for you in the My Songs folder here. And you can upload that stuff to like GarageBand or any other music editing type app or software you use. And you can add some of this to other real songs and add your own instrumentation over it. And then in the editor, you can actually choose from all the sound packages and just pick one sound and put it on any color bar or choose a loop and have your own edited personal layout of stuff you want to use. It's really neat. Okay, let's move on to the Sphero Mini. Okay, let's talk about the Sphero Mini. It's an app-enabled robot brought to you by Sphero that can do several things. It's good just to have fun with. It's also good for learning, such as coding and STEAM-related activities. It also comes with some little bowling pins and some pylons, so you can test your ability to drive it or to code a path around the pylons or towards the bowling pins, etc. So let's see how it works here. So first, you just want to make sure you have a couple of the corresponding apps downloaded. The Sphero Play app or the Sphero EDU. You can use both of those with the Sphero Mini. For now, let's just try the Play just to see how it works. So, okay, this app, the Sphero Play app, works with several of their robots, but for now we'll just hit Mini. And what it's going to do is look for the Sphero Mini, and it should light up like it did just there. So we're connected, and that's good. The next thing it's going to want us to do is get it calibrated. So we use this little spinning device. You want to make sure that that blue light in the Sphero Mini is pointed at your device. So I'm going to get it pointed here. There we go. So it should be calibrated now. We'll see how it works. Let's see if we can give the Sphero Mini a quick drive here. Yes, knock them down. Oh, only got a couple of them. But as you can see, I'm just using this circle to drive him around. It's lots of fun, guys. Next, we have the Sphero bolt. So I'll just push the bolt tab here in the Sphero Play. And it should sense that a Sphero bolt is nearby and get connected to it. And you'll see it light up there. It turns it on automatically, which is nice. There are no buttons or anything on it, so it's all dependent upon the app. So like the Mini, you first want to get it calibrated so that it'll drive correctly. We'll get that going. And again, you just want to get the blue light pointed towards the device, in this case the tablet here. There we go. And we're all set to drive the Sphero bolt. And it goes a little bit better on carpet than the Mini did. It's a lot faster. It has a lot more sound effects as well. Now, let's talk about the Sphero EDU app. And that's where you really get into the science and the coding and the STEAM related activities that you can do with the Sphero bolt. Okay, I'm just going to press the Sphero EDU app and talk to you a little bit about the benefits of this when using either the Sphero Mini or the Bolt. And it works with a wide array of all the Sphero devices. So to get connected, it doesn't automatically connect like the Sphero Play does. You need to push the connection button in the upper right hand corner here and then select the device you're going to use. There's the Mini and there's the Bolt. And then here back on the home screen, this is basically, there's a community of Sphero users and coders that use this, and they place their own programs that they've made on Sphero EDU so that other users like you or anybody can try it out. You can basically download this into your Sphero and have it do whatever the original programmer had it to do. Okay, real quick guys, I just want to show you some of the STEAM related activities you can do with the Spheros. So if you just touch the Programs tab, this is where you can create your own programs that the Sphero will execute. It's really fun and it's a great way to learn how to do some coding. So you can name your program. Let's just name it Test 100. And then you can choose your program type. So you can just draw a pattern for your Sphero to follow. You can do blocks of coding that you want it to do, or if you understand text, you can even do that. So that's for more advanced coders, but it's there if you want to try it. Then you just choose your compatible robot. So we have a Bolt. So I'm going to create that. And it'll bring up a screen here where I can just drag and drop blocks of code for my Sphero to follow. So let's just say we'll put some speed on there, how fast we want it to do the next thing, 247. And then we'll have it roll at that speed. And I can choose the speed of that, for how many seconds I want it to roll for that long, and maybe at a 119 degrees. And then I can just hit stop, and then once I hit start at the top of the page here, it'll have my Sphero do that. So it's a good way to start to learn and comprehend coding. It could get way more complex than what I've just shown you. There's all kinds of options. That's only in the Movements tabs down along the bottom, but you can also control the lights on the Spheros, the sounds. You can even record your own voice or add music to play during certain parts of your program. It's a great way to learn about coding. I highly recommend it. So that's it, guys. Thanks for joining us today, and come back next month and we'll do more things. We'll learn about more things you can check out and take home and try out for yourselves. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time.